ready to go? Mm-hmm. I guess whenever Cody's ready. All right. I'm just going to jump in with a big mistake I've made.
Okay. If I swear to God, if you go, I shouldn't have got fucking circumcised.
We're starting low. No, not that.
Sorry, I feel like we should say welcome back, even though the episodes have still been... No, but even though the episodes have still been coming out, I feel like we haven't recorded in ages.
Yeah, but we're starting low. It's also not really big. It's only been a week.
Yeah, but it feels like a long time for me.
Well, seriously, I'm pretty fucking annoyed, actually, at something that's happened. Merely minutes after dropping Pat home. For those wondering, Pat and I were at the gym this morning.
I wasn't at the gym. I was at the sauna and the spa and the ice bath. Because this morning I woke up and fucked my whole back and I can't move properly.
From picking up Lani.
Yeah.
So I decide, you know what I feel like? Subway.
Eat fresh.
Subway, eat fresh. So I order Subway.
Fuck, you're not a big fan of stopping off and just getting it, are you?
No. Can I tell you why? Because I just really didn't want to.
Especially with Subway, but...
I know. Well, here we go. You ready? I've made the error. So...
This is all your fault. That's what you get.
No. You're going to... Seriously, you don't often come to bat for me, but you will bat for me here. And I'm talking in life, you bat for me, but I'm talking on the pod. When I bring things to the pod, you don't often bat.
Or it's just if I agree. I don't actively
Can I tell you something, bruh? You're going to be outraged for me.
Okay.
Oh my God, you're
just like the fucking glass story.
Actually, you know what it is? If you're not with me on this, I'll just be like, you're doing it for no reason.
No, but you can't put that pressure on me now. I'll do it however I want to fucking do it. Like, if I agree with you,
I want you to
agree.
be truthful.
Yeah,
That's
I will
all
be.
I ask.
That's what I am in life. If I'm not truthful, then I'm not I don't know what I was meant to say.
You about to say I'm not a man?
I was going to make up some like inspirational quote, but
whatever.
I'm a gimp.
I want everyone to hear this. I want everyone in the studio to hear this.
Yeah, a little bit louder.
You ready? So I decided to order Subway.
Eat fresh.
And I ordered it. Buffalo chicken foot long.
Oh yeah. Right down the throat.
That's all I feel like, and that's all I get from Subway. After 20 minutes, I get a text from the delivery driver. Hey, dude, they're out of buffalo chicken. So I texted him back. All good, mate, just cancel the order. I'll order it from another Subway. He calls me. Hey, mate, cancel it on your end. No, I went, I don't know how to. And he goes, well, you can. I go, can you cancel on your end? He goes, nah, you got to cancel it. There's no buffalo chicken here. And I went, okay, sure. So I go to Uber, cancel, whatever. They go, yep, sure, that'll be $25 you'll be charged. I went, sorry, no, they didn't have the item available. They went, yep, no worries, because the delivery driver's already gotten there, $25. That's how much it'll cost you to cancel the order. I'm gagged. Sorry, is that not the most fucked thing in the world? Something I wanted wasn't available, so I said, oh, all good, don't worry. They've gone, well, you still got to pay for it anyway. The order, by the way, the total cost of the order, $28. $28 for the order. I was charged $25 for nothing.
Yeah, that'd piss me off.
Where's the... Like, what the hell?
That would piss me off. I'm trying to think logically...
That's it. Sorry, Willie, you can go back to work. Sorry, guys, you can go back to work.
That's why the delivery driver made you cancel.
Yes.
He cancels on his end, you don't get charged. I think that's
but he would maybe get charged.
Yeah, he would get charged.
The driver would.
I'd rather I get charged than the driver.
Yes,
100%.
Especially
this
Subway.
This is why you go to the
Something
store.
About Subway, you go to the
Subway.
store.
I'm
Something
all with
like
you
a
all
Macca's or whatever, like they're never out. Maybe the soft serve machines, bro. I've never ordered a cheeseburger and they said we got no cheese.
But
you know
when
what I mean?
are they out of chicken?
Well, I don't get Subway enough to know.
When are they out of chicken at Subway? That's what I don't get.
Well, this is my thought process, I reckon, from Uber, the little stingy cunts. That's ridiculous. They've gone... We got to pay the driver our $5 or whatever to go there. Sure, pay him. Then they're going, well, if that driver didn't take that order, he could have taken another order, which could have been $30. So we'll just average it out for $20. We'll charge it $25.
Guys.
Which I think's fucked. You know what I mean?
It gets worse.
It couldn't get worse.
So from there, okay, so I'm saying that is on them. They have absolutely fucked me.
Yeah.
Now it becomes I fuck myself. Because I go, fuck this, and I order... Again, from a different Subway. I order again. crucial mistake. I forget to select that I want the bread toasted. I forget to select that I want the sandwich toasted. Because you have to like go into like options, then another thing,
That's why
and
you
then
just go
find
in store,
toasted.
brother.
I know. No, I admit that. So I went, fuck, I'm going to cancel this order again. Cancelled the order. Another $22.
That's on you.
That's on me. I know. So I ended up ordering a third time, making sure I toasted it, equating all the cost of my Subway food today for lunch at $78. Oh, wait, no. 246 plus the extra. Yeah. About $73.
Can I ask why you didn't call the Subway and say, hey, I just put an order in through Uber Eats. Can you actually toast that instead?
I'd never thought of that. Didn't think about it.
That would have been so much easier.
Didn't think about it. Did not even cross my mind that that was a possibility. No, what a great idea.
I always do it.
I should have fucking did that.
Yeah. I don't always do it. I've probably done it twice.
And now, you know what I was going to do as a fun little gag? I was going to bring in a macadamia white choc chip cookie and tempt you with it. But I reckon, I thought about what would happen. You would have just taken it and eaten it and logged it as the calories.
No, I would have declined it. Because, bruh, you know why? I've stumbled across a fucking gem at Aldi. Crunchy ice creams. Bruh, I swear to God.
The brand Crunchy.
Yeah, the brand Crunchy, but as an ice cream bar. Oh my fucking God, bro. I'm not even like a huge fan of Crunchy bars, you know what I mean? Like, you'll never see me pick up a Crunchy as an option. If it's last in the favourite box and I'm really craving a sweet treat, yeah, I'll douse it. And I'll put it on my tongue and soak the honeycomb so it goes softer. You know what I mean?
No.
Like you get spit and kind of put it on there and it goes dark and brown. You can kind of suck it out like a bit of bone marrow. Anyway, these ice creams are so fucking good. The other day, they're a box of 4, bruh. I had so many calories off my fuck dinner, bruh. I'm just going upstairs, put the iPad on the bed, watch some maths, and just scoffed a whole box of these fucking ice creams, bruh. I swear.
Can I see what they look like, Kyle?
They are to fucking die for, bruh.
Is it crunchy? So the ice cream in the middle, it's like honeycomb ice cream.
Yeah.
But is it just chocolate with
just
honeycomb
chocolate on
ice
the
cream?
outside? Yeah, second from the right, bruh. Oh, them. Oh, dude. I've got 3 sitting at home. Oh, no, I don't. I've only got, I think, maybe 1. Oh, no.
Oh, the crunch one looks good. Can you go to the crunch one?
They're a common ice cream.
No, lad, sorry. The to the far. Look at that.
Ooh.
That'd
I
be
haven't seen
gross.
those, actually. Dude. Those crunchy ice creams. I mean, you couldn't eat it because you can't fucking... You're not allowed to get hard. I wouldn't eat it. And I just sat in bed, bruh. Maths on the iPad, and I hoofed. I fucking hoofed.
I found it so funny. You going, can you believe I like maths? And I went, Pat, you are exactly who they make that show for.
Nah.
Yes, you are.
I'm getting
You're exactly who
I'm
they
getting
make that
over
show
it.
for.
There was a good month where I was pretty like, Tiana would say, what do you want to watch? And I would say, go on, put it on. You know, and go on, put it on.
Okay.
Yeah. But now I'm kind of like, oh, it's dragging on a little bit. But it's a pretty funny show. Like, I think if you can accept that it's fucked and edited and shit, it's just pretty funny drama.
Can I rant about something TV related? Can I just say this to the Woodness today? I've got a few negative things to say.
Fucking
and
hell,
I'm
that's
so
not like Will
sorry
Gibb.
because I'm in such a good mood and usually I bring so much positivity and joy to this podcast.
So
But I've
you're
got a
like the
lot
most
of shit
negative
to
cunt
call
I've ever
out.
fucking met. We were leaving the gym today and there was this lovely family.
I didn't know they were a family.
They were just like a
that
mum
pissed
and
me
no,
off.
listen,
Nah,
they
that
were a
pissed
mum
me
and
off.
dad and a daughter. She was probably like 16, 17.
She looked about
And
27.
they were all having a bit of fun, like a bit of a laugh. And the dad did like a funny walk and like made a joke.
No, he slipped.
And then
He slipped over.
No, he did something on purpose.
No, he slipped over on accident.
No.
Because the second time he did it on purpose.
Well, then the second time he did it on purpose. So he made like a funny joke about slipping, right?
No, he slipped the first time.
Yes, and then he made the
that's what
joke
I hated
about it.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about the joke. I was talking about
No,
him
because then
slipping.
they all start laughing, right? Like the daughter's laughing and the dad's laughing and the mum's laughing. And I was kind of like, oh, that's pretty, that's nice. A little family having, and Will just looks at me and goes, that was the most unfunny fucking thing I've ever seen. I can't believe what a boring fucking family. Just going ham,
I didn't know they
bro.
were a family. So that's
Just
a
going
lie.
fucking
no,
ham.
that's you. Take
What a
that
boring
back.
group of people or some shit.
what happened was I
And
thought
they
it was
were great. They were fun.
I thought it was 3 friends, and this is what happened. The dad slipped over on accident, and the daughter, who I thought at the time was his mate, laughed like this. Like the dad went, oop, and had a little slip, and she laughed like this.
And I'm the one.
So loud.
I'm the one who exaggerated the story.
So loud. That's how loud she laughed.
No, she didn't, cunt. She didn't deafen my fucking ears.
And I went, oh, grow up, mate. Your mate at the time I thought was the mate slipped.
No, but they were laughing at the second gag he did. He made a little
weren't.
gag out of it.
They weren't.
They were.
Okay, so we've both entered a different parallel of reality, and now we're back in our same one. Then that's what happened. Then
No,
anyway, few
you
things
just
to
negative.
call out. Firstly, I'm just going to get this off my back. Kyle trying to villainize me in our text group chat about telling you to come to Oxford Street and then ditching you on Oxford Street, when in reality you told me that you were already on Oxford Street. So what's that about? This is on Mardi Gras,
I came to
everyone.
go see you because I knew you were there, so I came to visit you. Yes,
You knew I was there, how? Because we hadn't spoken.
Yes, we had. Because we had the podcast the day before, maybe.
You did
the
say
day
you were
before,
going to Oxford Street.
which I was on Oxford Street.
And maybe I even called you earlier that night and you said that.
You called me earlier that night, but I was on my way home.
So give a bit of context. What's happened to you?
Here's what's happened. Kyle texted our group chat saying, Will told me to come to Oxford Street and then ditched me as soon as I got there.
Correct.
That's what he claimed.
Cut's live reaction, 100% Kyle's side.
Yeah, until you see the text messages that Kyle sent, which was, I'm on Oxford Street, where are you? And me going, oh, hey, yeah, I'm here if you want to meet.
No,
we
but
met.
I came knowing you were there, and I'm pretty sure we called and I said, I'm going to come. And you're like, oh, sweet.
You said,
Easy.
I'm heading to the Oxford Hotel. That's what you said. You said, I'm going to the Oxford Hotel. And then I was like, oh, cool. I'm at, I don't know what the one is down the other end. And then I happened to walk up. Here we are. Hello, hello. We tried to get into a club together. It was closed. And we went, all right, home time.
I'll say you went home.
Yeah. What's that?
No, but I swear you text
you
in the
went-
text you
you-
said I'm at Shady Pines or something.
Yeah, that's where we were going.
Which was
And then it was
closed.
shut. Anyway,
Anyway.
you're trying to villainize me and I don't appreciate
I'm a team
it.
Kyle just because you're
It was
getting
sort of
stories
fair,
wrong
though.
today. You
No,
got
I'm
the
not.
gym story wrong.
You
I've
got
got
the
a feel.
fucking gym story wrong.
Now
You
I
said
feel like
said it was a
now I
shit
feel like you got
family.
this wrong, bro. It's all
I
he's done it
don't get
before,
shit
Kyle.
wrong.
It's all
I'm having
good.
doubts about the Subway story.
Oh, so am I.
I want to see.
Fuck, fuck,
I wanna
fuck.
see-
I might
show
need
me
to see the bank
receipts.
statement.
Show me receipts.
Because your stories just are in shambles today. I don't know what to believe. You're like a politician.
Look, no reply. Your order from Subway, your order from Subway.
I want to see the bank statement.
Yeah, I want to see the money come
I want
out.
to see
Check
the
order
money come out.
details.
I want to see the money
Have a
come
look.
out.
I'm showing it right now.
I've
I'm going
got
on
a-
Show me the
UberEats.com.
money.
Order
Open your
cancelled.
bank account.
Oh, sure.
Get ready to see a lot of zeros, Kyle.
Fuck off.
A lot of zeros. Oh, look at him. He doesn't know what to do.
Yes, I do.
That isn't your bank account. Oh, yeah, it is.
Uber Eats minus 28. Uber Eats minus 28. And then look, because it's a one that went through, you got to wait a little bit. And here it is on here. Enjoy your order. That's
Or left at the door.
what's wrong with left at the door. Orders. Look at that. 23, 22, 28.
Are they all Uber Eats?
No, I can't. It's not even Subway.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm going to show the camera.
What the fuck, bro? Why are you lying about this?
What camera did...
Anyway.
Anyway, let's talk Mardi Gras.
Oh, yeah, let's talk Mardi Gras.
Because that was when that happened, that story.
Did you have fun? You were with the 3 straight.
You are the king of inviting people, but and then just bailing as soon as people get there. You are the king of that.
Give me another example. I've done that.
No, but it just happens a lot.
Yeah, when?
Sometimes you've invited me to your house before, shown me 2 movie trailers, and gone, all right, dude, I'm going to go PlayStation. Good to see you.
Not true. All right, Mardi Gras. How's your Mardi Gras, Kyle?
Really fun. It was good fun.
Explain it.
We went to Marrickville Bolo to start off. Then we went to Newtown Hotel. And then I was like, I'll go see Will, see what he's up to. Went to Oxford Street. You left and we went into Oxford Hotel for a while.
Oxford
it was
Hotel's
pumping.
shit, isn't it?
No, it was going off.
Was it?
Anywhere on Mardi
was
Gras,
going
be fucking
off.
popping. Be bussing.
Did you see the guy that was doing backflips on the police bus?
No.
Yeah, I did see that.
No.
Good on him, bro.
I'll find it.
I had fun at Mardi Gras. I'm not going to lie. I kissed someone.
Holy shit.
Did I get a stiffy? Fuck yeah, I did. Did it hurt? Hell yeah. And it was someone that I had been speaking to for ages, like months and months
Fucking
and months
hell.
and months.
It's a long-awaited kiss.
Yeah, we never met up. And then, yeah, it was really nice. It was nice to chat and see each other properly, and it was good. It was good. And
I wish
then
I was there for that.
Sorry, I'm interrupting your story.
Ah, this is good.
holy shit.
And the bus is moving too, isn't it? Is this a police float?
No, this is like,
Like, I've never seen a police bus like that.
I'm pretty sure they were like barricading. This wasn't the parade.
What a sitcom.
Why is surely the copper's going to stop the bus, bro. Like, surely the copper can't be driving that. That is funny, bro.
Can I say something about Mardi Gras? And this is something I'm just very like, I want to know what the intention is behind it. A lot of straights, thanks for coming, I guess, but a lot of straight dudes with their shirts off. And I'm wondering like what's the goal? Like they've all got great bodies.
Yeah, but there's heaps of gay guys with their shirts off too at Mardi Gras.
Yeah, but that's like the vibe. Do you know what I mean?
So they're just trying to fit the vibe, probably.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it wasn't like I don't know how to explain this. I was just very how do I explain this without sounding like a cunt? It gave off like it was I saw about 3 Eshayyys, right, with their shirts off, and they gave off the sort of vibe of like not very much loving the
Not
gays.
there to support.
Yeah. And I was like, why are you therefore shirtless? I was like, you're going to get some attention.
Maybe you've judged a book by a cover there, potentially.
Maybe. But I've judged a book
Otherwise,
by
why would they
a
be? Like,
cover.
were they causing havoc?
They didn't look like they were there for the festival. Like, it looked like they were in the city because there's heaps of people and like, let's cause, there's ruckus here. You know what I mean? It was just very interesting. A lot of straights, which I love. I got pushed over by someone.
Really?
That was interesting. And I was like, damn it, I wish Pat was there. Pat would have absolutely bashed that person.
Well, you wouldn't. No, I wouldn't have bashed him. And you also wouldn't see me in Mardi Gras. I don't like the busy crowds and shit.
Mate, yeah.
What?
Before you said I don't like the busy Mardi.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking Mardi Gras is a parade. It's hectic. Like, you wouldn't
But
see me at fucking
I had the
anything
exact
that,
moment.
you know what I mean? Like, bro, sorry. The idea, I understand that it doesn't appeal to me because I'm not like I'm not gay and celebrating it, but like the idea of standing there and watching floats go by is so fucking boring to me. You know what I mean?
Oh no, if you can even see them.
Yeah.
You don't even get
I could
to see
understand going out to a club or something fun.
Yeah.
I've been out on Mardi Gras plenty of times to clubs and stuff, but being in the actual, on Oxford Street, just standing there while things
Shit.
go past,
Shit.
I'd be bored shitless.
I was stuck in this big swarm of people getting pushed.
Yeah,
like someone
that's
ran
what I
up
would
to me
hate, bro.
to push me over. It wasn't like, oh, like that.
Yeah,
like-
right.
So I was like, okay, I've been attacked. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm going to leave. Oh, I was at the pub called the Clock. Great pub.
Yeah, good pub. Would have been
Great
shockers.
pub. No, it wasn't.
No?
Me and Jordan had our own little
Surrey
like
Hills,
window
yeah.
view. I was like, I'm out of here. Get in a taxi. Vroom, off I go. I've texted 4 guys to meet me. None of them reply. Except for one, as I'm almost home. He's like, yeah, come meet me. I'm on my way here. And I went, fuck. And I went to the taxi driver. I was like, hey, brah, can you drop me where you picked me up? Ooh. And he was like, oh, yeah, all right. So I literally get dropped back where I get picked up, walk to meet this guy. And we kiss.
That's when you got the stiffy.
And he knew it as well. And he
Is
was
a Mardi
laughing.
Gras kiss a thing? You know what I mean? Like, a New Year's kiss?
I don't
is
think
it-
a Mardi Gras kiss is a thing.
Sort of thing?
I think a Mardi Gras fist is a thing.
I reckon there'd be a few fists flying around on Mardi Gras, if I was honest.
like fisting.
Yeah.
I reckon.
As there should be, but that's what it's for.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to say something. This is what pisses me off about Mardi Gras.
Clip just that.
I didn't want to go, right? I don't want to go. I don't want to fucking be around all those crowds standing there watching things. You know what I do? I don't go. I don't go near the city. I avoid it.
For a night.
So if you're some cunt who sits on social media and comments, where's my straight parade, or city was so busy for this shit, hey cunt, just don't fucking go near the city for one night. Hey cunt, let's throw a fucking straight parade and watch the amount of sexual assault and harassment that would happen, you fucking idiot. Imagine we had a straight parade. Imagine the assault, the harassment, the fucking violence would be through the roof. Also, we're not like... The whole point of Mardi Gras, in my view, is to celebrate something that was oppressed for so long.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like someone who's straight, everyday life is not set for straight people. Like obviously it's getting better now, but every movie, every song is about man and woman. You know what I mean? Like that's the normal in quotations. So fucking oath. Let's of course it's good for gay people and that community to have a celebration. And then you're like, well, where's the straight one? It's like, really, cunt?
Yeah, and you look at the bloke,
we need
and I'm
one? Like,
you look at the
fucking
bloke.
the bloke's just like...
And it's like, let me tell you something. If there was a straight parade, you'd be barred, lad.
Yeah.
You'd be barred, and I can guarantee you wouldn't be allowed anywhere near a woman's drink.
Oh, dude. Fucking fentanyl sales would be through the roof on a straight parade.
Seriously.
Like, fuck, I hate when I see those comments. Go organise it, mate. Go organise your straight parade. Like, fucking hell, bro. Like, it's so annoying. I saw not so many, but like quite a few of those comments, and it's just like, give it up, cunt. Like,
but no, it was really cool. It was fun. And then fuck Adelaide as well. Oh, okay. This is the last of negative Will. I know Will's been
get it
negative.
all out. Yeah, get it all
I need
out.
to get it all out because I sat next to someone on the plane on the way to Sydney. And just, again, I'm in the wrong and I'm a massive fuckwit for this. I know I am. I know I'm in the wrong for this. So let me just start from the beginning. I sit at my chair. I thought I was going to have an empty seat next to me. Me, blank seat, old lady. Not old, in her 50s. Mature-aged woman.
Middle-aged.
Yeah.
Nearing menopause.
This guy rocks up, my age. Walks in, takes a seat, right? All smiles. Big, happy guy, chuffed to be on the plane.
Oh,
Absolutely chuffed. And he sits his giant hiking bag, as giant as a carry-on can be.
That's...
Boom. And he pops it at his feet.
That's the first red flag. Cunts who take those fucking backpacking bags on a holiday.
And he went, chum, like that. And I was like, because now his leg is ever so slightly just past and onto mine, which... Every ever so slight in a domestic flight actually matters. Every centimetre counts on a domestic seat. Anyway, the air hostess comes over. Oh, excuse me. Would you like me to put that upstairs in the overhead? And he goes, no, thanks. All good. I was like, right, okay.
You know when you put hot water on the kettle and it's like just before you put the potatoes in, like it's starting to boil. Yeah,
that was.
blood
I was like,
stage. I'm kind of like, okay.
And then he's like sitting there like this, and he's smiling. And I clocked his passport in the front of the thing, and it became very apparent to me. Okay, I think this is this bloke's like first time on a plane. Because he's so happy to be here for some reason. And then he starts yarning it up with the lady next to him. So I'm like, thank gosh, whatever, they talk. I put my music in, takeoff happens, we're 10 minutes into the flight, he's just sitting there, wow, just amazed at this seat. And I'm not paying him any attention. I pop Family Guy on, and then he starts chatting to me. As soon as Family Guy goes on, I pull out the coupon, and he goes, oh, Family Guy. And I go, yeah, Family Guy, yeah. And he goes, love Family Guy, so funny. And I was like, yeah, it is. It's really good. He goes, what were you doing in Adelaide? I was just doing shows and stuff like that. Oh, really? Shows? So like what kind of shows? Oh, just like comedy and stuff like that. Oh, so that's why you're watching Family Guy. No, other people can watch Family Guy, but I was like, yeah, haha, yeah, sure. Headphones go back on. so I was just speaking to so-and-so over here, and I was just, so now I'm in a fucking
You need
conversation.
it's called reading a room, cunt.
And I pause it, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Headphones go back on like that. And then I get up to do a wee. I get up to do a wee. I go, excuse me. Now, here's the thing. I'm on the window seat.
Ooh.
I need to get across them to do a wee.
That's shook me because this whole story I've pictured you in the aisle.
Really?
Yeah, that's thrown me.
Yeah, I'm in the window. Now, here's the thing. Window seat has all the benefits because you're at the mercy of the person at the window seat and you know what I mean? If I want to do a wee and I'm in window, you got to get up.
Yeah.
That's just the rule. That's the law, the unwritten rule.
Well, it's just kind of, it's not even a law. Like, you physically have to if you want to get out.
So, well, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
Oh, no.
Because this guy, I stand up.
Old hiking bags.
And he looks up at me like that for a bit.
Oh, shit.
And I'm looking down at him like, hello? What's going on? He goes, where are you off to? I was like, I need to go to the loo. And he goes, okay.
Where are you off to on an aeroplane?
And then he just keeps looking forward. So, okay, and I start kind of moving like that. And then I go, sorry, you're going to need to get up. Like, you actually have to get up. And he goes, oh, okay. Turns to the lady and goes, is it okay if he gets up and goes to the bathroom? Oh, I couldn't give a shit. Oh, no. I fucking hope she says no so I can squish her against my fucking flabby body as I fuck off to do a fucking piss cunt. Say no, please, and I'll do my best to hit turbulence and my knee goes into your fucking cellulite little fucking thigh, mate. What do you call it when the veins are all gelatinous? Is that the term?
Cellulite?
No. Anyway, fuck off. I'm fucking pissing.
That would have pissed me off.
So off I go and I piss and I come back. The last thing, this one, it's almost unbelievable. Like, this is almost not real. I get back. He goes, oh, as if, yeah, mate, you got to get up again, don't you, fuckwit? And I sit down, headphones go back on. He goes, do you think I can watch with you?
Shut the fuck up.
Do you think I can watch with you?
Shut the fuck up. He did not say that.
Do you think I can watch with you?
That's a lie.
Do you think I can watch with you?
He did not.
And I went, just don't take your headphones off and don't reply. And it'll be like, I just can't hear him.
Yeah.
So I'm like that. And he goes, and he taps me on the shoulder. And I go, oh, okay. And look, I know I'm being a cunt. Do you know
that's
what I mean?
not being a cunt.
No, I am. I'm being rude because
don't
I'm
think
ignoring him. I take my headphones off. I look at him and he's like, can I watch Family Guy with you? And I go, it was so funny. It was such a funny response. And I went, you can't share the headphones, but because I had headphones.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't share headphones, lad. Sorry. And then I put them back on and then that was it.
He
Didn't speak.
Yeah, fuck.
But he sat there with a big smile on his face the whole flight, so happy to be there, which pissed me off for no reason.
Well, I like that. I like that he's happy to be there.
And then he got, whoa, like that. And we got given some like lemon slice. And he was like, oh my gosh, for me. Anyway.
Good on him.
Good on him for having that outlook.
That would have
on life.
pissed me off.
Mate, I was furious. I was absolutely furious. There's a law. There's got to be a law. Legally, you have to get put on a plane before you're 20, at least once, and just be flown in the air at least. You got to learn plane etiquette before you're 20.
You do an online course or something.
You need to learn plane etiquette because it's a dangerous
But
place.
it's very self-explanatory was the argument back. You know what I mean? Anyway, our good friends at Pilot, as you know, have sent us a little package. It's got a little protein shaker, which I swear I've full been looking for one. So
I
that's
want
nice.
one. I want that. I'm having that.
No, I'm going to take that.
Why?
Because I need one.
I go to the gym though, and do you drink protein shakes?
Yeah.
No,
you don't.
Yes, I do.
What protein do you
What's
drink?
that?
Well, we're about to find out.
Open it. What do you mean, what protein do you drink? The big black tub. I don't know what it's, Kawasaki or whatever.
Oh, you have that, bruh. Come on, you look good in hats.
No.
Yeah, you have that. I'll take the
want
protein
fucking
shake.
hat, mate.
Kyle, you want a hat, brother?
Yeah, dude.
Let's see if this fits my head.
Oh, never
I
mind.
wonder if this is for bold people. There we go.
I swear to God it fits your head.
No, not really. We got anti-dandruff conditioner and growth shampoo. You want that?
I want the protein shaker.
Lad, you can have this. I'll have the protein shake. Oh, here, brother, have a sticker. Here. Shout out to Pilot for hooking up Will. There you go, my brother. I'll keep the box and the shaker.
No.
What do you
I
reckon?
want the shaker.
You have to ask him for another one.
Why do you get to just take it?
Oh, we can find his keepers, I guess.
Scissors, paper, rock.
No, because you get that. You wanted the hat and the shampoo and conditioner.
I've never had dandruff in my life.
No, that's got growth shampoo. It's to grow it. Put it on your cock.
You talk about something you want to talk about.
Do you actually want the shaker?
Yes.
Oh,
Why don't we do whoever wins the sponsored segment next week gets the shaker?
What's the sponsored
Right,
segment?
I'll take this home and use it for the next 3 days, and I'll bring it back in.
No.
It's a good shaker
fact
too,
shootout.
bro.
It's so good.
It's no, because it fits my hand just right. It'd probably be a bit big for yours.
Thanks, Kyle. Great idea. Moving on. Pat, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
Because I got a lot more on my plate.
great fucking shaker.
But that's negative Will is over, except for one more tiny thing. I'm back.
Seriously. Anyway, old P. Clitty here. Become quite the avid concert goer as of late.
100% he has.
Lukey Combs, as we know.
Tick.
Black top, big t-shirt, Billie Eilish.
Tick.
So, I'm going to go see Billie, right? I'm pretty excited. Like, I'll be honest, the day of, I was like, can't be fucked. But Tiana's been like a fucking OG fan, like, since she was 13, like, real OG. So she was like, I really want to go. Of course, like, so do I. Obviously, I want to go. But, like, it wasn't a concert that I was like, oh my God, I can't wait. You know what I mean? I'm like, what can I wear? I'm going to just wear my NFL jersey. Something different. Unbeknowingly that's just like Billie Eilish's style, apparently. So we turn up to the concert and everyone's in fucking jerseys and shit. So I look like I'm the one who was super keen to fucking go and I've dressed up for the occasion. Bro, everyone's in this fashion style. Like, that's her style. Anyway, we pile into Kudos. Great seats. Parked at our secret parking spot, which none of you will ever find out about.
Yeah, and fuck you for trying to message and find out, all of you.
No, not fuck you. I'd do the same. But I'm not going to share it. Anyway.
Well, you'll give it to me, but...
Yeah, obviously. Fucking
That's so
honest.
sick you figured that out, eh?
Yeah. Anyway, Billie Eilish is in there, bruh. When I say she comes out on stage, I don't know how decibels work, but I reckon I was 2 away from bursting an eardrum. I have never experienced noise like when Billie Eilish came out on fucking stage, bro. Like, my eardrums were like rattling. Like, it felt like they were rattling and then they were ringing and shit.
Wow.
I've never heard scream. I didn't know screams could get that loud. Like, it was unfucking believable. And then she starts singing her songs and she fucking slapped.
Well, there was a moment of silence where you almost had.
Well, then she does the thing in when the party's over where she asks the whole crowd to be quiet, and she goes like ooh, and she does it for like a minute, and the whole crowd is silent. And bro, like, of course, all I want to do was, like, I didn't want to ruin it, but like, my intrusive thoughts are like, bro, just yell as loud as you can.
Would
just
it have
scream.
been Eshayyyy Billliieeeee?
It would have been that if I had to do it, yeah. But I couldn't, bro. Like, people wait their whole life. Like, apparently that was like
dude,
the moment.
there would have been the
and
most...
I was enjoying it too. I wanted to hear the silence. You know what I mean?
Dude.
It was just the intrusive thought in my head of, you got to do it, bro.
If you did Eshayyyy Billliieeeee, there would have been the most unstable human being, 14-year-old lesbian, that would have hunted you down and killed you on the spot.
As they should have, but you know what I mean? Yeah, you could listen to just how quiet it is. Like, it's pretty cool, a stadium full of people and there's not one sound except the artist.
And they're all on their phones. But yeah, it's awesome. Billie could do, I reckon, 77 nights in a row at MCG if she wanted.
Yes. Now, a long thing that I've always argued against is, why do these artists come to Australia
And do
smaller venues?
Yeah.
I understand why after that. Because she put on a clinic. You know what I mean? She couldn't have done that in a stadium. Someone like Luke Combs, good, he does stadiums. You know what I mean? Like, he's a performer. He's great, but like, it's not a light show. It's not a, It's just him spelting it out.
You know why? There is actually a reason why.
I think it's because of that.
Well, you're right. So what it is there's something called an arena tour and a stadium tour. And you actually specifically like arrange your shows, your lighting, all those things
around it
for a certain size venue, an arena or a stadium.
Yes, but I never thought how much more it could offer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Because every artist I've seen at Kudos is kind of like
singing with a guitar.
You only sold that because you thought you could only sell that. Whereas Billie knew she could sell bigger, but she wanted to put on a fucking show, and she put on a fucking show.
Yeah.
Like her voice, bro.
Unbridled, eh?
Unbelievable. One of the best voices I've heard live, for sure. And I said to Tiana I was like, she's just got this fucking aura about her, you know what I mean? Like she knew, like everyone finds her, like her audience thinks she's like this, and she knows she's sexy. She knows she's got this like, I don't know, like if I just saw her walking down the street, you wouldn't think she's like this, I don't know, like you wouldn't think much, but just I don't know what it was, bro. Something about her on stage, I was just like, fuck, she's just got this thing about her, bro.
I think if you saw Billie on stage, she'd have an aura. I mean, off stage, she'd have an aura to her.
No, I mean, if she wasn't Billie. Like if you were just walking past her on the street.
Oh, right.
I don't think you would think much of it.
I think she has an energy. I think she dresses really cool. I think you'd be like, that person's cool. I think she's got a cool... I think she's one of those people
on
that's
stage, I was like, I want to be your friend.
If I saw that person walking down the street, I'd... Oh.
You know what I mean? Probably not.
No. Go to the third photo.
Yeah,
You're
that's
like,
cool.
that's a cool person.
Yeah, that's cool. I was dead set, like, I want to be your fucking friend. Like, you just give off the best fucking energy. And she knew she did, but not in an arrogant way, in a great way.
Can I match you with something that I think absolutely, I almost got emotional watching? Cynthia and Ariana singing, opening the Oscars.
But it's not even close. Nah. Because you're watching it on telly. I was there live.
Motherfucker. I'm saying... another, like a moment of singing that I saw recently that I was like, that was incredible. Was that? Obviously, you can't compare live
it was
and
incredible.
watching something on TV.
Now, brings me to a debate that I'd like to raise. If you're at a concert and you are seated in seats, do you think you should stay seated in your seat? Do we have a bit of concert etiquette? Back to the airplane thing. Are there unspoken rules? Are there just rules you stand for the first two songs and then you take a seat and maybe for the closer you get up? Because there were people in my row or a couple rows in front of me who didn't sit the whole time. You know what I mean? And I get it because it's like you're there to fuck it. Like this is Billie, you know what I mean? Like to you, Billie could be your Zach, you know what I mean? Like and you want to be up and about. So I appreciate that. But at the same time, I bought seated tickets, cunt. Because I want to sit and watch it. You know what I mean?
Can I say, I think for me, it depends on the vibe of the area, the vibe of the show, the artist. You know what I mean? If I picture someone like Luke Combs, I picture young married couples, or definitely a lot of, I would say a
lot of
Luke
couples
Combs
at Lukey.
concert, it would be like at least, this is a Pat Clifton number. I'd say 70% of the people going to Luke Combs would be together as a couple. You know, he gives off that wholesome, young, lovey energy. Two couples together, let's go see Lukey
Still
Combs.
the best concert I've ever been to, Luke Combs.
And I would say, maybe at a show like that in a seat, would everyone be seated? Maybe there'd be couples that would want to sit because I picture a more respectful sort of crowd. I'm not going to lie, the Billie Eilish crowd, as I've heard from people that went there.
Apparently
seated,
like the new Billie fans
a bit savage,
cunts.
ruthless, very entitled, creepy freaks.
Yeah.
So to that, I would say I assume there would be absolutely no rules because honestly, a Billie crowd.
Well, then midway
gives
through the
me
concert,
shivers.
Billie was like, "Everyone, get the fuck up." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think there should be sections you buy. You know how there's GA standing? I think you should be able to buy GA strictly no standing. You have to stay in your seat. Wouldn't that be good?
Sure. Yeah. I think.
Then there was a young kid at the end of our row. Oh my God, I nearly cried, bro. He was the cutest kid ever. He had like full Billie merch on. he looked like he was on the spectrum a little bit.
I'm picturing an 8-year-old for some reason. How old?
Not
was he?
far off.
Okay, yeah.
8 to 10. And his mum was there. His mum gave 0 fucks for Billy, but was just like so happy for him. You know what I mean? And I think he might have had an iPad, bro, filming. And like, this cunt was just in the world of his own, loving life. Like, he was bobbing up and down. He was singing. And then his mum, he was standing on the seat, like he was that little. And his mum was just looking up, smiling at him the whole time, bro. It was the most wholesome thing ever. And then this side of me was a little girl, probably the similar age, maybe even a bit younger, full dressed out like Billie Eilish, just fucking screaming the songs. Like,
Sick.
It was mad. Anyway, fast forward a week. P. Clitty's gone to 2 concerts now.
Chrissy Stapes.
We'll take it. We'll make it a 3rd. Got some ticket. Oh, and I met some fucking.
Who cares?
So I go to Chrissy Stapes, Chris Stapleton. Shout out to the fucking girl who sold me tickets, coming in clutch. That was mad. Now, very, very, very different vibe. Both at Kudos Bank. And Chrissy Stapes was basically what I imagined it would be. Like, an older crowd, hardly any phones out. Which is okay. It doesn't matter if you have your fucking phone out or not. But this cunt... You know Chris Stapleton and his voice?
No.
Oh, dude, can you please just play a little bit? No, you got to listen. Otherwise, you got to listen to a little bit. Just listen to this cunt's voice. It's fucked. The best vocals, I think, to exist.
Okay, so Billy or him?
Oh,
You
him
said
easily.
Billy before.
Him easily. Probably with Adele. I reckon Adele live would give him a good run. Oh. So anyway, I'm like turning up to the concert and I'm like, my expectations are so high. You know what I mean? It's not like I got there with Billy and it was like, fuck, I wonder how she's going to sound. Oh my God, she was amazing. I was like, Chris Stapleton is Chris Stapleton. Like, this has to be amazing. So like, I was thinking, fuck, maybe I'll be a little bit let down. Bro, the cunt walks on stage. It was just like honestly, it could have been in a pub in Nashville, legit. Like, the stage just looked like an old grandma like that carpet, like just the most basic setup. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The whole crowd was just serenaded. Like, the whole crowd just sat there and almost just listened. Like, I sung sometimes, but honestly, everyone was just kind of sitting there listening. He didn't really speak, but he said like, hey, like, hello everyone, like, thank you for coming. Like, I'm not going to speak much. I'm just going to get as many songs in as I can. And then he was a bit of a funny guy. Like, people would yell out, I love you. And he'd be like, all right, listen up, everybody. We've said it enough, all right? I get it. You love me. I love you too. Like, he just shut down everything.
You know what's really
just
funny?
a classical, like, old cunt who's just a musician. You know what I mean?
I love those moments where, like, let's say we were going to watch a football game together, and I'm like, oh, this player is so good, and you gas up a certain player, like,
And they
oh,
flop.
Messi's so good, and then Messi just is so good, and then you're like, told you.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you're
told you.
It's like, what? Can't wait for you to watch
Well,
Messi.
he
Then Messi's a
fucking
freak.
lived
It's
up.
like the same things. Like, Chris Stapleton's going to be fucking unreal, and then there's maybe like a little bit of doubt, like, fuck, have I talked it up too much? And then out comes Chris, and the moment he opens his mouth, you're like, oh yeah.
Like, it was every time he spoke, he was funny. Like, you could tell he was just so grateful to be there, but he was also like, I'm not here to be a superstar. I'm just here to sing and fucking. And then his wife is also a singer. Bro, I swear to God, they didn't even look at the crowd. So his wife's on stage with him the whole time, and they're just staring into each other's eyes singing the whole time. They hardly even looked at us. It felt like we were just in their living room. That's what it felt like. I felt like I was in their living room just sitting and watching. They're just staring into each other's... Bro, they do this night after night. Just looking into each other's eyes, just pure love.
What if they just fucked right there and there?
They could have. And I tell you what, not one person would move as long as he was still singing. It was that fucking good. I was just like...
Well, you're a fucking concert head now.
Mate, but there's no one else now. I think that's it. I don't think there's anyone else that really...
Well...
thing. You know what the vibe was?
What?
Would have been even better than that? At a park, BYO chair or picnic rug. That would have been sick. It was that kind of vibe. It was unfucking believable.
The Oscars happened, and you know, it is what it is.
It happened.
What a beautiful... You watch any of it, Kyle? No. I almost started crying
I watched
when
some of it.
Cynthia and Ariana sang. Tears welling in my eyes. And then Honora just cleaned up, lad.
Fucking hell, did Honora clean up?
What a night for Sean Baker. He just kept going up on stage every fucking
would have had
time.
sore
Cunt wouldn't
legs.
get time. He won 4 Oscars. No one's done that before.
In one night, no one.
No,
Really?
no. He goated it. So well done, Sean. Great job, everyone at the Oscars.
I watched all the Oscars pretty much.
Yeah, I couldn't believe
because I was
it.
sick.
What did you think?
Oh, it was all right. Like I woke up and I was fucking crook as, and I wasn't crook as, but like I could tell my body just needed to lay in bed all day. So I did it, and yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty cool. Like I think it would have been really cool if I'd watched all the movies.
Yeah.
You know what I
Adrian
mean?
Brody gives one of the worst speeches in Oscar history. The guy that won Best Lead Actor. And
Was
then
that when they played the music twice to get him off?
Yeah, and he goes, no, cut that.
Yeah.
Bro, first thing he does, I couldn't believe this. This for me immediately is just the most horrible thing I've ever seen. So he wins the Oscar. He gets up. He's chewing gum.
Oh, was he?
And he turns back and he takes the gum out and throws it to his wife.
Oh,
Like, take my gum.
really? I didn't see that.
Bro. And then
That
he gets up
speech
there.
was fucked.
And it was just like, he
They
gave the
literally
longest
played
speech
music
ever.
to try and get him off.
He played and then he did the longest speech ever.
Yeah, that's why they played the music.
No, they do that quite often. They play people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The guy who hosted it was pretty good. He was
Conan's
alright.
a funny cunt, yeah.
Adam Sandler's gag was my favorite bit. I love
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler's a sick.
Adam Sandler is a fucking funny cunt.
But no, it was good. It was good. Congratulations to all the fuckwits that won.
It's
I saw that everyone's blowing up saying that Honora shouldn't have won it because they paid they're saying they paid for the Oscars.
Yeah, that's the dumb cunts.
what they paid for the Oscars.
So they spent $6 million on the actual film,
18
and then
mil.
18 million on the campaign.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that's what every single production company does.
Wait, but I don't get it. What, isn't it up to them how they want to distribute the money?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they were like sending like all like what do you call like the panels, like gifts and stuff.
Yeah, no, the problem is the Oscars now is a huge popularity contest. So what happens is you have to like pave and create this like perfect like press tour building up to the Oscars, and you have to win awards along the way, and kind of like, you know, you're throwing all this money at
What a suck fest.
yeah, it's awful. That's why it's slowly but surely losing its credibility, because all it is like, who's the hottest, most popular person to come from these like press things, and to get the best press things, you have to pay the money for it. So it's like, it's bullshit.
Why can't we just get a bunch of cunts in a room, watch the movie, which is what you win the award for,
Yeah, and then you vote.
and if it's the better movie, then you rate them out of 10. Let's simplify
it's almost, that's almost so perfect that
It's too good to be true.
it's just too, yeah. It would literally be like, you know what it would be like? It would be like having an NRL competition like that, or a Premier League competition. Imagine the NRL, but no finals. You just play each team, whatever. It's like a league. And then at the end, it's like, all right, now everyone hop on your podcasts, do this, do community service work, and whichever team does the best stuff after the comp, they win. It's like, okay, so
It's
Dragons came fourth, but bloody hell did they make a mark of themselves after the comp, so Dragons win the NRL this year. It's like,
yeah,
okay.
bro, it's based on the fucking movie. That's what the award should be. Like, what? Fuck your press tour.
Does anyone here watch White Lotus?
No.
Oh, it's a really disappointing season. If any of the You-Wouldn'ters are listening, it's so disappointing.
You were
which
raving
sucks.
about it last step, I think.
I know, and then it's just, nothing has happened for so long. I can't believe it. Anyway,
All right, so speaking of the NRL, it is back. It's back in business. You watched any?
No.
How do you think the Dragons went on the weekend? Your team?
really well.
No, they lost.
Okay.
They didn't play. It wasn't woeful, but they lost. Roosters. How do you think we went?
Well, I actually think we went really well, because there's a lot of players of ours that do a lot of drugs, and I think they stopped taking drugs, and I think they just really nailed in on just playing rugby for me.
We got pummeled, Latham. We got fucking pummeled.
What do you mean?
Like 50 points put on us.
We put on 50, we got 50 points?
50 against us, lad.
Because the only 50 that I've seen is a note that my mum slips this guy that comes to my house.
And what's she get in return?
A little clear packet.
And what's she do with it?
She puts it in herself and does a dance on the floor.
Okay. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Little floor dance.
Fuck, Latham. That's not good, man.
Yeah. I call it, she's like Fortnite emoting on the floor.
Oh, shit. Now, like, how long does that last?
Couple hours.
Fuck, and what do you do throughout, like, what are you doing?
I just order a Domino's.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your order?
Meat lovers
Nice.
with chook sauce.
Well, we got absolutely fucked, bro. Like, oh my God. Like, it wasn't good. Wasn't pretty watching.
That's
I knew
good.
we'd
That
lose.
makes me very happy.
Like, I knew we'd lose, don't get me wrong, but to have 50 points put against you, bro, early in round one is crazy. And again, Brisbane, I got money on Brisbane to win the comp. So, like, they're a good team. And they're paying $7.50. You can't go past that. You know what I mean? Good odds. Throw a little hungy on it. But, like, it was just tough to watch, especially, like, Roosters notoriously go really well. So, like, I'm not used to a spanking. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry to hear that.
And it was just like, fuck you, bloody. Another thing that pissed me off was because the NRL was split over 2 weekends, I did my tipping. All right? Now, this week I tipped 8 from 8. I'm just a fucking beast. But at the beginning of the round, I always put on, like, each team in a multi of who I think will win. And I got them all right, except I put Tigers in my multi overnights. Didn't think about the teams or anything. I was like, oh, it's all right. For tipping, team list will come out the next Tuesday because the games are split over 2 weekends because of Vegas. You know what I mean? Yeah. So team list for the next week came out on Tuesday, and I put my bet on before that because I had to. Then when the team list came out, I realised Appy and Jareen Buller weren't playing, so I changed my tip to Knights, tipped out at 8 out of 8. Didn't do it in my multi, which kind of shit me to no end. You know what I mean? Then I won $7.50 on Sunday on the Storm game. Another fuck fest that was. More of a fuck fest than the Roosters game. You can believe it. You don't give a fuck, eh?
I'm just sorry.
Did you watch any of the footy, Kaiki?
Yeah, I watched the Roosters. That was shocking.
Are you a Roosters fan?
Yeah.
How big of an NRL fan you reckon you are? How many games a week do you watch kind of vibe?
Probably like 2.
Yeah, okay.
I used to love it. I don't get around it that much anymore, but I want to.
Such a good fucking sport, bro.
It is when you lock in and you start to... I'm just out of touch with the game. So
yeah, especially when you're because you go out as well, it's hard to watch.
Yeah,
so you go out on a Friday night, you're drinking at 6, or a Saturday, you know?
Yeah, you miss the games.
Because I don't go out, I just fucking watch every game. Yeah. It's so good.
Congratulations to the Brisbane Broncos.
It's good odds, bro. You know what I mean? Like Storm, to win a comp are paying $3.50. Like that's crazy. They probably are the favourites too, like in my mind. But like, they're not good odds, bro. $3.50 to win a whole competition.
Do you think I was too mean to that guy on the plane?
But then you get Broncos at $7.50. That's good odds, bro, for their team. Bring in your man Ben Hunt. You know what I mean? I've actually got a story you like. This is my last thing on NRL.
No, it's fine because I've got a drag race thing to say after this.
Oh, I won't say my thing then, and you don't say yours.
Okay.
So
hotlines.
There's Kevy Walters used to coach the Broncos, right? And his son, Billy Walters, was the starting hooker.
Okay, I'm following.
I didn't know too much about it. Everyone's kind of like, oh, Billy's only in the team because of his dad.
Can't be saying
and
that.
I'm like, you can't. I'm like, fuck, you're not doing that at first grade level.
Yeah,
Sure, like you're not just picking your son. Anyway, Billy Walters gets sacked, and the new coach comes in, Madge, and there's this cunt who's been playing reserve grade because Billy's been playing. And he's like, fuck that. Like, this cunt has to play. Bruh, this cunt is a god. Like, he was so fucking good. Now, everyone's like, bruh, this cunt legit was only in the team because of his ad days.
Wait, but
and it's like, surely at NRL level, that can't be happening.
I feel bad for that person then.
Who?
The son. Because you've kind of been humiliated.
Yeah, but he still plays off the bench, and he's not a bad player. Like, he's not like woeful. He's a good player, but this cunt was a freak, bro. And I get it was his first game. You got to see more, but it's pretty funny at like NRL level. That's like you're only in the team because you had.
Bro, that's the humiliation zone.
Yeah, that's all right.
I've got a drag race. We got given by Rue himself the greatest episode of Drag Race TV ever seen.
Really?
In a very long time. In a very, very long time. And the tea was off, guys, the tea was off the charts. The tea exploded to a scale in which I've never seen. And I'm going to explain very briefly what happened.
Please.
We have two queens in the center of this story.
Yes, queen. Yes, boys.
Yes, boy! Ariette, who I did not like at all.
I don't like that name.
Nah. And Jules Sparkles.
Hate those names. What happened to like Bend Over and shit?
Yeah, no, there are a few of those. On Your Nerve, that's a good one.
That's a great one.
Yeah,
Give
On
me
Your
more.
Nerve's a sitcom.
What's some more?
You want more?
Yeah, I want more.
Acacia Forgot.
Not bad.
That's funny.
Yeah, not bad.
This one's my favorite. A mandatory meeting. Like a mandatory meeting.
See? Bring him back. Bring back
They're
good
back,
drag
they're
names.
Anyway. Jules Sparkles.
Anita Rim, that's mine, remember?
Anita Rim, yeah. That's such a good one.
It's such a good one.
So Jules Sparkles gets to pick the order of they're doing like a roast.
Yeah.
And Jules Sparkles gets to pick. And Jules goes, Ariette, I'm putting you right before me because you're going to flop.
Ooh.
And I want to go after you.
To look good.
To look good. Ariette gets pissed off. You're my fucking mate, cunt. And you're fucking betraying me. You're a
No
fucking
mates
dog.
in the drag house, mate.
Exactly. So they're sitting down, writing their jokes, and Ariette goes, you want to put me before you? That's fine. I'll just steal all your jokes. So she
That is
steals.
hilarious.
She's watching her, blah, 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 writes all her shit down. She gets up next and just does Jules' entire routine.
That is amazing.
And she still fumbles it. And then because Jules gets up and goes, well, I've been fucked. I've got nothing to do.
Yeah.
So she also gets fucked. And then they both have to lip sync against each other.
To be eliminated.
To be eliminated. And then Ariette gets the boot. But fuck
Was Ariette
me.
the one who went first
Ariette
or
was
second?
the one who stole the jokes. She got the boot.
Oh, fuck. So it backfired.
Yeah. But I thought it was pretty awesome. It was a
Yeah.
great episode of TV.
Good on you, Ariette. That's fucking great.
She wasn't that great.
Well,
but-
speaking of a bit of dancing, bit of singing, bit of the entertainment industry, it'd be ridiculous if we didn't bring up a recent ad of Kyle Sapoto's.
Yeah,
Excuse
great. But our first.
Haven't you seen Kyle's Zane Road ad?
No?
Oh, get it up, bro.
Yeah, it's a
it's
good
all
watch.
time. It's a Sapoto masterclass.
Oh, wait, is this them dancing?
Yeah, no, have you? No, get it up.
At Bondi Beach?
Yeah,
Is that an ad?
yeah.
I thought you guys just did that for fun.
Nah.
No, it's an ad. It's so good, bro. Just show us that intro again.
Yeah, the worst job. So we filmed this. We had an original idea, which was like completely different videos of like all these like cringe dance moves, and Max was supposed to be the main sort of guy, like getting embarrassed, like he'd have to do all the dance moves.
Yeah.
And so we were filming for probably like 30 minutes, like sort of nearly done, and then he goes, "No, I can't do this. I'm going to college next week. I can't have
Can't
this."
put myself out there.
So then we're like, bro, it started raining and stuff. We was like, we've been filming for ages. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. And so we had to change the whole idea, and now that's why I'm.
I think you're fucking nailed. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was fucking
We're
hilarious.
not going to be able to play this though on the. We're gonna have to cut it from.
How much you get paid?
Spotify.
Bro, you're goading it there.
Oh, yeah, just play it without the music. Fuck it. Oh, it's so good, bro. Head over to the Kyle's Instagram if you haven't seen it. That is fuckboy vibes right there.
Oh,
shit!
There was people walking past on the
Dude,
promenade.
It's
It's
giving
so good.
Aussie Bro Squad.
Yeah. Aussie Asian
Did you get
squad.
paid good money?
Asian bro squad.
Did you get good money?
It was alright.
It's fun. Honestly, I was entertained. I thought it was great. But just, it's a strong image. As soon as you
start.
click the video, and it's just you ripping off a few buttons on the park bench at Bondi Beach.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a really strong image. And I love it.
Let's hotline.
Sure.
And then in the bean spillers, we're going to talk a little more tea.
Well, I actually had one more thing. Last episode we recorded, I was talking about how I was going to my psychiatrist after it.
Let's hear it.
So I get in there, end up getting my school reports in time. Anyway, a lot of people are like,
Finally.
it's going to take like a few sessions to get your diagnosis, this and that. I sit down with my psychiatrist, funny cunt, good bloke. We're just chit-chatting for like half an hour and he just starts giggling. I'm like, fuck. I know I'm funny, you know what I mean? But like, what have I done? I was like, oh, what's up? He has a little chuckle. And he's like, mate, I've never been so fucking certain you've got ADHD. And I was like, oh, so that's it? He's like, yeah, done. He goes, I'm 100%. I was like, okay, perfect. Save me money for the next appointment. But I still have to go back for medication, but I don't have to go through that another process of what we did, you know what I mean? So then he's like, because you've got a history of heart disease in your family and stuff, I want to send you to a cardiologist just to clear yourself because they're stimulant drugs, like the medication. So then I have to go fucking cardiologist $610 fucking dollars just for them to tell me fucking hell you've got the heart of a lion, a heart of gold is what they told me for $600 fucking dollars. So I've spent like $1,500 the last like 2 weeks on medical bills. Anyway, once we get back from tour, I go get some meds, test them out, see how we go.
Good on you.
So that's happy days. That's happy news.
Good on you.
Yeah.
That's good. In the bean spillers, I'm going to talk a little bit of tea about my Adelaide trip.
And a little special someone who made a little reappearance.
Yeah.
And I've got some news too about my life update, about my house situation and everything. I got some news on it. Next hotlines are going to be, me and Will are going to sit here with water in our mouths and you have to tell us jokes and see if you can get us to laugh.
If we spit out the water and you manage to make us laugh,
good on you.
we're going to... Oh, no, I'll think of something.
Yeah, there'll be something for you, but yeah.
You're going to have to be quick, though, because it comes out on Thursday.
No, this is like...
recording on...
This is for 2 episodes times. We're going to record a podcast on tour.
Oh, for tour. Okay.
Which we won't do, and then when we're back in the studio, we'll do them. So you got about a week to send us your gags, your
Ep
jokes.
200 coming up.
Ep 200 coming up.
Hey guys, I have a quick fun fact for you. If you look at a magpie, it has a picture of a seagull on its face. So if you bring up a photo of a magpie looking head on and look at its beak, it's a fucking seagull. Look at it. It's wigged me out so much. I love the pod. Have a good night.
That's daytime, but thank you. I'm not going to lie. When she said I got a fun fact, then magpie came out of her mouth, I was thinking, God, this doesn't sound too fun.
Yeah, Mappy. That's a good one, Kyle.
But...
Magpie head on, cunt. Oh, look, look. It is a seagull.
Well, I don't get it. What, it looks like one?
Yeah, look, the little beak. Look at it in the middle. Look, zoom in.
What?
That's just a seagull staring at us as well. Look, it looks like a white little seagull.
Oh, hang on a second. So the beak in itself is a seagull?
Yes, the beak is the head of a seagull. Zoom out, Kyle. Exit off this photo. Press X. And there's another one there. Can you go down? Yeah, that one. Look, that's just a seagull. That's fucked.
I reckon it looks more like a penguin in a boat. That looks like a penguin in a boat.
What?
What?
I don't really see it, eh?
What do you mean you don't really see it?
I don't really see it.
All right.
You'll have to screenshot them too, Kaiki.
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
Well, it's just because a lot of time that we get messages saying, can
No,
fucking
thank
you
you,
please
Pat.
get
You're
Kyle
awesome.
to put in the photos you guys are fucking
I put in
talking
all the
about because we don't know
photos,
what the
cunt.
fuck we're talking
I
about.
put in all the photos.
So forgive me for giving you a friendly reminder. Fuck boy.
Let's Oj boys. Okay, I have a bit of competition for you, a bit of a healthy competition. So each of you has to choose a song that you know the other person will know every single word to, like without fail. And if they don't get 100% of the lyrics correctly, then that person who chooses loses. So, yeah. Woo! See you at the Brisbane show. Let's
It's a great suggestion, but we can't. It's a great suggestion, but we can't do that in the free podcast because Spotify keep ripping down our episodes
Yeah.
of playing songs.
Do you have a
So,
competition of who
We
can...
can do that in the Patreon.
Do I say who can hold their breath the longest?
Oh, you'd win for sure, but let's try it.
No, wait. Should we put our face in a bowl of water? So you
No,
can't
it's just
cheat?
honesty.
Okay. Kyle, you tell us when...
3, 2, 1, go.
done.
Fucking hell, bro. I had at least another 5 minutes in me.
Another 5. I was struggling.
Fuck, I thought you would have pumped me then.
Same. I was like, oh, fuck. I think I held in too much air.
Yeah, that's why I was going, because I was letting some out.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. I had heaps.
Yeah, I had a lot too. I let it out. Fuck, I just humped you, bro. I'll keep the shaker now for sure.
Sure, done. Next.
All right, boys, please help me out. I wasn't able to afford the tickets for your show when it first came out, but now I can afford them, and they're all sold out in Perth, and
Damn.
I'm fucking kicking myself.
So
is there
sorry
any
about
way
that.
there is like a resale website or anything?
Next.
Best bet's the Facebook
Sorry if you've
group.
already
Next
put it out there,
hotline.
but
Nah.
Your best bet is the
That's
Facebook
so
group.
mean.
No, your best bet's join the Facebook group because people will resell,
Yeah,
but we're at
people resell in
capacity.
the
We
Facebook
can't,
group.
unfortunately, we can't let any more in. I'm sorry. We'll be back though, depending how the crowd is.
Don't stress. We will be back in 2 years.
Probably next leap year, I think 3.
Yeah, 3 years.
For an Oj Olympics.
Hey, cunts. Will, who's the murderer and who's going to die in White Lotus Season 3? Give us your theories.
I like
You
that.
can't-
Great hotline.
That's a really great
hotline.
Really great hotline. So, my theory is this. I don't think that it's a murder. Like, obviously, we heard the gunshot. We're expecting it to be some sort of murder. I think it's going to be an accidental death. Maybe it has nothing to do with the gunshot at the start. But my gut says it's got to be Greg, and they tie up that whole storyline. And then I would say the person that has something to deal with it. I would say the older brother. So my prediction is Saxon, the older brother, has something to do with Greg dying. Those are my predictions. I also think this is a really, really bad season. We're halfway through the season, and literally nothing has happened. And I love the White Lotus. I'm bored. I'm actually bored, and I can't believe Mike White wrote some of the stuff, or all the stuff. I can't believe some of this. I can't believe what I'm watching. Basically, great hotline.
Great
Best
hotline
ever.
2 more.
Hey boys, I'm about 2 weeks behind, but
Catch the fuck up.
do men actually like wax their cock? Like with the shoe, not shoe stuff obviously, but like actually put polish on it, or are you guys taking the piss? Because how the fuck am I supposed to know when I clearly don't have a penis? Anyways, love the pod. Bye.
If you're circumcised, you polish your penis, don't you, Kyle?
Well, you have to, yeah.
Or else it
'Cause
gets
that's-
gangrene.
Because that's why. So if you've got a foreskin, you like that's kind of like it protects it. You know what I mean? Like that's the point of the foreskin. But then if you take the foreskin away, that's why you have to polish it.
Well said, Pat.
Yeah.
Well said.
When do you start polishing? You wouldn't yet.
3 more weeks.
3 more weeks. Yeah. Nice.
La.
Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that I really love the pod.
Thank
And I ran my first ever 5K run on Sunday, and I listened into the latest episode of the Bean Fillers because I'm a Bean Filler. Literally made me so motivated. You guys are just great. So thanks. And I won a trophy and a medal too. So thanks, guys. Love the pod.
Holy fuck.
Bye.
Let's go, bro.
That's
You're a
so
sick
nice.
cunt. Congratulations. That's actually mad.
That's fucking hectic.
Not to fucking turn the attention back to me, but I've just started.
No, go ahead.
It's an app called Couch to 5K. And obviously by the end of it, you're meant to run 5Ks.
And guess what? You're at the
I've just
couch.
started it. So I'm at the couch, and
She's at
you're
the
there with a
5K.
fucking trophy and a medal around your neck with the 5K, you sick cunt. Well done. That's mad. Congratulations. Now, we're seeing the Bean Spillers. You're getting a whole 1 episode a week, pretty much, if you join, for less than $2.51 a week. Bye.